Welcome back to MLB Network. Lauren Shahadi, Tom Verducci here with you in studio. It is always a big story when we get to witness a highly anticipated big league debut. And later today, Tom, one of baseball's top prospects, taking the field as a major leaguer for the very first time. Can't wait.
I can't wait. I love these days. I get goosebumps.
Same.
I think about players with these kind of expectations get to the big leagues. Steven Strasburg, Bryce Harper, Paul Skeens. Sometimes, Lauren, you think, am I watching the first game of a future Hall of Famer? I know that's asking a lot, but this is the kind of talent we're talking about.
Yeah, as highly touted as they come, but we know this in this game we love. It doesn't always translate. Everyone here is bigger, faster, stronger.
Sure, there's also injuries that can come into play. You never know what's going to happen. But I can tell you, Laura, very few get to the big leagues with this kind of ability. This is a special one. I can't wait.
And talent for days. We are rooting for him, and today is just the beginning.
Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. Baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shoppy. Thanks for joining us here. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this Major League debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game it's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once.
One down, C.J. Abrams getting ready to hit. Just underway here in Cleveland. Up the middle, Anderson. To Rocchio at second for one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Now the Guardians will get their shot, still scoreless. And here's the moment a lot of fans wanted to see. The top prospect in baseball comes to the plate for his major league debut. That one ripped right center field, carrying well. And it is gone! You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Wow.
He ought to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield, Boog, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job.
I mean, come on. There is no better way to get your big league career started than going deep in your very first at-bat. And I can recall some pretty big names doing it when they first came up. Starlin Marte and Aaron Judge come to mind immediately, and I'm sure he's absolutely floating on cloud nine right now.
Swing and high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone! Singy, he's been the main character in this one. A multi-homer performance in his debut. Certainly a rare accomplishment, but one that comes to mind. Trevor Story back in 2016 for the Rockies.
Oh, yeah.
Climbs the ladder and makes the catch. So 2 down. Now a chance for Jacob Young. And a payoff pitch. On the ground to the left. Anderson. On to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Anderson steps in. They've got the edge, but the job is not done. He's looking to keep the line moving.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a little insurance, Boog.
This one belted deep left field on its way. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. Anderson with a terrific day at the dish in his major league debut. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
Boog, he looked really comfortable at the plate, and that's pretty remarkable. A lot of rookies come up, get that deer in the headlights look, and don't rise to the occasion. He showed some great composure.
Chase Anderson went yard for the first time in his major league career last game. Let's see if he can carry that power surge over to today. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Cleveland Guardians. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Next to hit for the Nats, James Wood. Just underway here in Cleveland. Double play ball to second. Good feed, that's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Back now at Progressive Field. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Chase Anderson digs in for the Guardian. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Out of here! A solo shot. That's his 4th home run of the series. One down. Here's C.J. Abrams now. Hit on the ground to short. Anderson throws to first in time. Here in Cleveland, ready to go, bottom 4. Chase Anderson digs in for the Guardians. Ripped right field, that's back there, that one way back, and it's gone. Another homer, his 2nd home run of the game. And foul ball. Two down, nobody on. No question about this one. It's out of here.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. All loaded up. Here's Brian Rocchio. One and two now. This one in the air, center field. Hassel should have this one. And that is the inning. 3 left for the Guardians. This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Chase Anderson went yard. Just about to get started. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Anderson digging in, nobody on, 2 gone, but this hitter's still dangerous.
Yeah, a swing, a mistake, and suddenly it's a brand new ball game.
Come on, dig. Go hard. Go 2.
Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move.
Get dirty, get dirty.
In the dirt. Number throw. He steals third easily. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the third and final game of the series. This one trailing right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Anderson digging in. They say pressure makes diamonds. Let's see if this turns into a gem.
Yep, time to see if this one shines.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Line and a base hit into right. Runner around third. He'll score and then tie it. The throw to second is offline. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down. It's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a
runner breaks for third. Hard liner. And that is the third out of the inning. One down. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Out to short, Anderson. Slings to first, 2 away. Anderson steps in now. You can bet he was watching from the on-deck circle thinking, don't worry, I got this.
Yeah, classic cleanup duty, Boo. Time to fix the mess and maybe take the credit, too.
This one belted, deep left field, on its way, gone! A 2-run shot. That's his 7th home run of the series. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And that's hammered into right field. That's a base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away. C.J. Papis digs in for the Guardians. The 0-2. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Way back there. It's got a chance. And it bangs off the wall. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. And they lead by 2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he...
Nasim Nunez digging in for the Nationals. Smith is just 1 strike away. This one popped up. Anderson. And that'll do it. The Guardians come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep. Anderson really stood out in this win. A 4-hit performance, including a home run.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.